Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Chef Stoney from Century House in downtown Woodstock. Alright, so we're going to start off with our house balsamic vinaigrette. What you need for this recipe is a large mixing bowl, wire whisk, and all your ingredients. I'm going to call these out as I go into the bowl, but the recipe will be linked below. First off, for a vinaigrette, you're going to need vinegar. We do a mixture in our house vinaigrette, so we have champagne vinegar, balsamic vinegar, cooking sherry, and sherry vinegar. Into our bowl, we're also going to go ahead and add a touch of, it's about a 1/4 cup of water. That's just going to let it be loose later in the finish. You always need a helping agent when we're making a vinaigrette, because vinegar and oil does not like to stick together, so you need a mustard or a binder. Mustard's your go-to. You can use any kind you really want. I prefer the flavors of Dijon. It's a lot stronger and smoother in taste. It smooths out your vinaigrettes so you don't have any grit to your salad dressing. Okay, we're gonna go with a hefty spoonful. Get a little bit off of that. Okay, tap that to the side. And you also always want to start with some seasoning in your dressing and then taste at the end to see what you really want. So we're gonna do 2 rather large pinches of salt to start with. And then we're gonna taste later to find out if we need more. And then you're gonna have very finely ground black pepper. That way you won't crunch on it later in your salad. 2 little pinches. We're gonna just mix that together real quick. Now that we've got those mixed up very well, the salt had a little time to dissolve. You can see a little bit of the black pepper in there. Every vinaigrette has a ratio. Once you know the ratio, you can make any vinaigrette you really want. And it is a 3-to-1. So if I have 1 cup of vinegar, I need 3 cups of oil. This is the dangerous part, if you will. You need to be mixing pretty fast and a very slow drizzle of oil. Once you get a nice little emulsion, if you have the tools, why not use technology? We can make the dressing a little bit faster and make sure everything gets incorporated very nicely, because the machine is going to be moving faster than what you can whisk. So what we're going to do is tilt my bowl so that way I use the immersion blender is all the way immersed. And we're just going to get that nice and fluffy. And what I'm going to do is use my towel, tilt my bowl a little bit, and while running the emulsion blender, I'm just going to slowly drizzle in my oil, and it'll give me a perfect emulsion. All right, now we're done with the emulsion blender. You can see that it's all together. You got nice, creamy, it almost looks thick like a gravy, but that's a salad dressing. And this is the part where we're gonna do our taste test to make sure we got enough of that salt in there. I think we actually have. I do want a little bit more black pepper in there though. And there you have it. It's our house balsamic vinaigrette. What's a salad dressing without a salad, guys? So I'm gonna put together a nice little tossed mixed green salad for you. So if you're like me, I have a couple little squirt bottles laying around the house. Give it a nice shake. You wanna toss, cover your greens just nicely. And then, since we're ready to eat food, we're gonna keep our gloves on. Toss everything. When you're tossing this, you're really just looking to make sure every piece of lettuce has some type of dressing on it so they have that nice little shine to it. Okay. We're gonna go with a nice handful over to our bowl. Basically, you're gonna make a base. Come back, get that next handful. That gives you that nice large salad. And then you jump over to your toppings. A couple cherry tomatoes thrown around. When doing a salad, I usually let gravity do all the work for me. Break apart your onions and let them fall. It's usually how the prettiest salads are made. Just let gravity help you. Maybe one more tomato on top. And there you are. A mixed green salad with Sherry Balsamic Vinaigrette. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and leave me some comments down below if you want to see anything, new recipe, whatever you would like. Thanks.